Hello guys, hello guys, hello guys, hello guys, and girls, and kids, and cuties, and welcome back to me. Hello, and welcome back, guys, to my channel. Today I thought I'd do a technically part 2 of my drawing series. But this time I'm just gonna sketch something first and then color it in the next video. I think that would be better. I feel like I was talking too much and I took too much time coloring and filling things in. But today I thought I'd give you a different type of video, maybe a little bit of, soft spoken. I do apologize if my voice is a little bit raspy. This is the first time I'm doing a soft spoken video, and this will actually be the first time you guys just watch me draw, and I hope it's calming. I hope it's very relaxing. I put the mic next to the paper so you can really hear the noises and stuff, like maybe some tapping, scratching. If you catch me, I will kind of go off and like whisper a little bit as I'm soft spoken talking ish. And I'm sorry about that. Also, I got an injury on my hand while doing dishes the other day. I guess I nicked myself on one of what do you call it? Like, I guess there was like something sharp in there and I was washing dishes, but yeah. So I can't really grip the pencil like I want to, so apologize if you see me like erase a lot and stuff. Most of my drawings are usually like freehand. I don't really need a reference unless I'm like drawing like an outfit or something, just because I like to draw things in my own style. But I wanted to show you, I've recently done a series on my Instagram art page. It's baby straws. So BBY dot STWBS dot 20, I want to say 23. I gotta look. I'll put it in the video. But that's baby straws 223. But anyways, so I have this drawing that I did. I'm gonna say, oh, it's right here, 2021. That was like the year I graduated high school. I wasn't really like into it that much. I don't know how to explain that, but my passion just wasn't there, and I just drew things in this sketchbook that remind me of childhood, or sometimes I'll just do like random little doodles in there of my name. I don't know. But this sketchbook is kind of meh, you know? But I'm taking, if you watched Winx Club growing up, like I have, actually, not on Nickelodeon or anything, I'm talking about like before, when it was on 4Kids. And I don't know, I just took whatever markers that I had and I drew her. And today I think I'm just gonna take, you know, my time and do a redraw. I've been doing that a lot on my art page. If you want to go, again, Baby Straubs 223. But yeah, so I don't really know how to do this intro, but with that being said, yeah, we're gonna do Bloom today and see what we come up with. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and if you want to see more of videos like this, please be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you want. Please, it really helps me out, please guys. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment down below if you want to see me draw anything else. Comment down below what fairy I should do next. I already did, I was gonna say Aisha, but a lot of people know her as Layla, because that's who she was first. And then I also did, Stella, if you want to go see that. But yeah, let's get right into the video. Thank you for watching, guys. Oh, it won't. Oh. Okay, guys, sorry. Don't mind the noises. Oh shit. I just realized I was not talking the right way. Ignore the noises. Technical difficulties, but we got through it. So let's start this. So I'm thinking I want to kind of give her like a... What kind of pose? I don't know if I want to give her the same pose that I'm doing in the 2021 version of this, but I don't know. Maybe I should do something else. Let's see what I come up with. Okay, so usually I just start out with the head. I'm gonna point the mic down a little bit just so you can hear more of the noises. Okay, so sorry if that's... Oh no, you can't see it. Okay. So, since her face is like pointing up too, I'm just gonna kind of like... start with her nose. Maybe like that or something. I don't know, maybe her face is a little too fat. Let's change that. So, I'm gonna just change her chin. Maybe like that. I don't know if I like this so far. You're gonna see me erase a lot, just so you know. But, okay, so So, how has everyone's weekend been? I have had a very hectic and busy weekend. I don't even know how to explain it, guys. Maybe I'll have her. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do a different pose. I don't care. Okay. I just came up with an idea of what we could do for this. So, I'm thinking like maybe her eyes closed or something. Like she's, you know what I mean? I don't know, we'll see. Hold on. Okay. Okay, alright. I also feel like I'm doing her a little bit too small, so I don't know. I keep wanting to turn the pencil around to erase, and I forget. Okay. I don't know, let's keep it like that. Maybe I'll have her put her arm up or something. Also, if you're sensitive to me drawing lady parts or anything like that, I suggest you click off now because the rough sketch is gonna look, you know, a little raunchy, you know what I mean? This is not for kids. Okay, so if you're sensitive to any of that, I'm sorry, but I draw the way I want. I don't know what I think her other hand should be doing. Wait. Because if I change this hand, right, I was thinking of like giving her like a yearning, like kind of look, you know what I mean? Because Bloom is always somewhat crying or yearning for some shit, you know what I think? You know what I mean? Like, first of all, I don't know why they made her the main character. Stella should have been the main character. Okay, she's prettier. In my opinion, her and Aisha have the prettiest enchantings, transformations. Flora's like, you know, my third favorite, but like, I feel like everyone's enchantix was like beautiful and like, you know what I mean? And Bloom's was kind of like, okay, you know. But I love Bloom's wings, I'm not gonna lie, her wings are really cute. And I like the way they did her hair. I just feel like they could have made her look a little bit more, you know. I don't know, like I like the way like all of their skirts flow and hers is just like a little dread. I don't know. I just don't really like Bloom's that much. But she's fun to draw. Because she always has different facial expressions and stuff on her. But yeah, no, I'm more of a like Aisha, like Aisha and fucking Stella have always been my favorite girls. always. I also felt like, oh, sorry. I also felt like, Musa's was a little meh too for me. I don't know why. I love her top though. And I like the fact that they gave her long ponytails. I feel like that was her signature after that. Okay, so maybe I can have her doing the Winx pose. Whatever, I'm just gonna leave it there like that, and maybe like I don't know, when it comes to the arms and the hands, I just kind of figure it out. I'm not really the best at drawing hands and kind of sometimes arms too. Maybe I should do her thing more in. Okay, I'm gonna. I didn't do that right. I keep wanting to erase with the other. Sorry if you hear me get frustrated in the mic. I think it's this arm that's throwing me off. Give me a second. But usually when I draw, I just gotta figure it out, girl. I just gotta figure it out. It don't matter if it looks crazy in the sketch, because the moment I start lining the drawing with my black little marker that I use, it will look so cute. Just watch. Just takes a lot of patience, Oh, you just heard my... Sorry if you heard my wrist crack, guys. It just does that sometimes. It sounds so crazy. I don't know what to make the shoulders look like. I feel like I'm doing something so wrong, but I don't know what. Let's just keep going. And I'm gonna have her doing the little Winx thing that she does, you know, she goes. So, I'm sorry guys, I keep forgetting that I wanted to do a soft spoken and I keep whispering. Sorry. So hectic. Okay, so now, since that's all done, because usually I'll just do her hair and then put her hands over it, but let's get right to the torso. I think I want her to be like... So we're gonna do her torso a little bit longer. Again, sorry for the noises that you guys hear out there. My family members are cooking right now. So, I don't think I'm gonna make Bloom too curvy, because to me, she just gives, like... Maybe I did make her too skinny. You know what? They have small waists anyways. Their waists are always cute. Maybe like that. Just erase a little bit. What should I do with the legs, guys? I don't know. You know what, guys? This is probably off topic because I wasn't talking for a little bit, but I hated Sky for Bloom so bad. Like, I'm talking about, like, she's first meeting this guy and he's, you know, not being truthful about who he really is, and just, like, continues to, like, lie to her about shit and then treat her like she's the problem. Like, it just, I don't know. Like, bro, you know you're with Bloom, so why is your ex still in the show? Why? Like, why is A.S.M.R still here? She holds nothing to the plot. Why is she still here? Every time she's around, it's when Bloom and Sky fight. Every freaking time. And he never stands up for her. He never does. Also, they always drew his hair really weird. I don't know why. What is this gonna be? A little bit. I think I should have done her body a little bigger. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe like a... like that? I don't know. Oh, look at me. But yeah, I never liked Sky. I don't know why they added that to the story or the plot, like, just to make Sky, you know, look like the one for her, but if Musa could leave Riven, girl, you could leave Sky. He does not benefit you in any type of way. And then he treat you like that after he finds out you're a princess? No. No, no, no. No. So yeah, I'm not Team Sky. If anything, I'm more team of the one guy she was dating back at home. What y'all think? Let me zoom in a little bit. You see that? What do you guys think? I don't know. Like, I like it. I don't know. Let's see what we can do here. I feel like Bloom is a little bit more... Yeah. I liked Bloom's first transformation more than any of them, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think the first one was very cute, like the way her little thing, like, you know what I mean? Maybe I'll draw, the first transformations after I finish all the Enchantix fairies. I feel like that would be good. See, I just don't know, because if she's going like this, I kind of want her to, like, let me just start over. So sorry that you have to witness my craziness when it comes to drawing. Like that? Oh, that's way better. Okay. This shit fucking me up. What the fuck? Sorry about that. Maybe like that. How do we feel about that? Or should I make it like a... No. I think I feel good about this. Maybe like a... What can I do to this? Maybe I made her body too small. Just not sure. It's the legs that are making me second guess. Sorry about that. Well, if any of you are still awake and hear that, sorry. Sorry, I had to get close for that one. Alright, we're just gonna leave it like that, because once I do the final sketch, it'll be better. And then fix this. Okay. I think I might have done it too small. I feel like Enchantix, Winx Club Season 3 was the best written season ever. No one can tell me otherwise. They put a lot of detail into that season. I loved how each girl had to basically do a good deed to get the last transformation. But yeah, I think that was the best season. I loved the Sirenic season. The song and everything was so addicting. I loved the transformations. I hate the way they did Stella. Oh my god, they did Stella so dirt in that season, but Aisha looked so cute. I was like, if they mess up her transformation, I'm gonna be so pissed. But they didn't, and it was really good. But yeah. So now I think I'm gonna try and move on to the hair or something. Because it looks like the body I'm kind of satisfied with already. Obviously, like, might move her boob a little bit. Hold on, I gotta redraw it. Okay. So now I think we're gonna start with the hair, and usually with the hair, I just go crazy with it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know how to explain it. We're gonna give her like a, cause she has like kind of like a side swoop here. So I think we're gonna try and like, I'll just be going crazy with it. Maybe like a little there. I kind of just do my own thing. Like, of course, I follow the grain of what her natural hair looks like, but I'm gonna like volumize it because I feel like a lot of volume and layers to the hair just makes it look more like 3D, like animated, like, yeah. Oh, she has like a little like swoop thingy, so I'm gonna have to go through the hands and like create that little swoop for her. She has like a little, so I'm gonna give her like that. And then we're gonna just go from there. So it looks like she has braids on the sides and then these little hearts. See, I'm seeing in the old one that I did, the 2021 version, I didn't add the braids at all. I'm just now realizing that. So I'm thinking like maybe her braids go like, maybe I can just freestyle them, because it's kind of not gonna be seen. It's like in the back of her head. We're gonna do, because she has hearts right here, but you can't really see them. So we're gonna kind of just give her that. Add more layers to her hair. So I'm gonna like bring some of her hair. See, I'm trying to give her like, she has like these little, and I love drawing these on characters that I make, like side bangs. So I'm gonna do it like that. She just has hair all over the place. Let's do like a little big strand right here. Because I kind of want to make her hair like, you know what I mean? She has some like little curls and stuff. Like, I'll give her curls at the end and stuff. Her hair's more so straight than curly, so I'm gonna try to match that. Like, give her curls a little bit. Let's give her a little thing like this. Like, I love when artists do that with the hair. Like, they make it come to the front a little bit. And they kind of like take it from there. Of course, all these lines right here will be erased for the final product. Sorry, I'm starting to get focused, guys. I keep going in between whispers and soft spoken, so again, I'm very sorry about that. But I hope this is relaxing you. Okay, so I want to do this. Maybe like bring it out. But again, her hair is also straight, so I'm just gonna bring it in. She has a lot of highlights in her hair too, so I really want to like make that known. Okay, let's kind of like bring this out a little bit. I want to give all the girls like long, luxurious hair. So I don't even know what I'm doing on the tail here, but kind of like that. I think I might do the clothes and stuff off camera, just because this video is getting a little bit long. Just gonna give her like just everywhere. I think I made her hair a little bit too long, but obviously I'm gonna tweak it a little bit after this video and come back to you guys. Thing. Gonna give her like ruffles. y'all's favorite season was. I think mine was definitely season 3, mixed with maybe season 6. I did like the Believe It series too. I liked that too. I thought their transformations were cute. I thought, again, Aisha and, who else? I think actually Musa was one of my favorite Believe It's. Hers was just so different. But, I think they were my favorites. I like Stella's, but I feel like they could have gave her different hair. Like, I love the hair they gave her, don't get me wrong, but, I don't know, I feel like they could have did more with it. Like, I don't know, put braids in there or something. But I like that. I don't know what else. I love Flora too. Some of her transformations aren't my favorite. I think honestly Flora's Believe It is beautiful and I can't wait to do that next. But I don't know. I definitely need to rewatch too. I was trying to figure out how to do the top. Hold on, just give me a minute. You know, probably like put ruffles in it and stuff. How am I gonna do this dress? Maybe like a... They were really risque with these outfits back then. If they were to do this shit now, oh, the parents would not approve. But I don't care. I'm glad I witnessed greatness back then. Maybe I should have done that higher, I don't know. But anyways, this is my version. Maybe like that, and she has like 2 strings coming down. Like this. Okay, I'm gonna keep it like this. And then towards the bottom she has like a little heart. Gonna emphasize it because I really want to bring out the detail. I don't know why, but I could have sworn in her Enchantic she had like a little crown. Am I tripping? I don't know. Every picture I've looked up, there's no crown, but I remember her having a little crown like Stella's. I have no idea. I don't know. I'll leave it like that. I'll fix it up later, because I know it should be angled differently. But let me erase her belly button. Sometimes you'll see me add things like a belly button, even if I'm putting clothes over it, just to see like how the anatomy of her body is, the way I did it. So like if I'm doing like a high skirt or a low skirt, like I know where it goes. Same thing with the face, like of course I freehand the face now, but before I used to do the 2 lines trick. You know what I mean? And then, you know, the eyes would be here, eyebrows, lid, nose, you know, stuff like that. But I've gotten so used to the way I draw that I don't do that anymore. Not to sound any type of way or anything, but, yeah, I just don't. But yeah, for the most part, I really just like my drawings to be easy, if that makes sense. Just for me, because I don't really do a lot of detail in the background. I kind of just do detail around it and figure it out. But yeah, at the bottom of her fish, she kind of has like little ruffles, so I think I'm gonna try and emulate that. Kind of like little ruffles. Okay. I don't really think I needed this little liner here, but I'm just gonna put it there. So, there's that. I really think I'm gonna change the torso because I feel like I did her too small, so I don't think we're gonna get to that in this video. Obviously, I'm gonna like draw the little parts where I want her skirt to end. Because she has like little ruffles everywhere. Let's do it like that, short. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna stop here and maybe tweak this off camera, and we'll come back in the next video and we'll color it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I thank you so much if you got this far in the video, and if you are sleeping, I hope you have sweet dreams. Girl, I hope you wake up with marks on your face, or boy, or anything, I don't know. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching up to this point. If you like to see more of this, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you guys.